Yeah, that's crazy. Well, did you take that in Spain?
No.
Nice. Look at
Oh,
that.
that one.
Oh my God.
So embarrassing. Boom, boom, boom. On Bad Friends Court. That was great.
Fancy B, everybody.
Work with
will
you.
you?
Can I just give compliments? And I have to, and let's just do this right now. I want to talk about just the fun feelings I have for Andreas. May I give you my little monologue, if I may?
Please.
I met you many, many years ago at Maker Studios, and you directed me in a video,
Yes.
right? Bobby Lee, what was it? Bobby Lee, the Emperor of the World. I never saw. Did that turn out well?
It turned out very Bobby Lee.
Not good.
Exactly.
We tried, you know what I mean? And then years later, I didn't see you, and then you started working with us at Tiger Belly, and then you came on to the
Dark point in your career.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark, yeah.
Low.
And I have to say, it's just been, I trust you, I think, more than anyone else I work with. You're very on point, and it's a pleasure to know you. I really love you a lot. And
My turn.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My turn.
Go ahead.
I don't really know what you do here.
Right.
But I guess you do good.
Thank you, Andrew.
Go ahead, Rudy.
That's it?
No.
I'll give you a real
Be
one.
real.
He knows.
Yeah.
You know how much I love you. I text you often. I tell you how much I appreciate you. I fight for you. I think you are such a valuable member of our team.
Irreplaceable.
You mean the world to me, and I'm happy that you're a part of my life. And I've got you a little gift here. Here's a gift card. McCone, come get this.
From me too, right?
No, it's just from me.
No, because you called me yesterday. You go, how much should I do? That's fucked up.
That's just from me.
Did you not call me yet? No, I'm sorry, Andreas. He called me yesterday, right? And I go, we are getting a gift card for Andreas from Apple.
Yeah.
And he goes,
and I said, how much? And you said $25.
I can give you the fucking text right now.
How
dude.
could you text? You said it was a phone call.
It was a phone
Stories
call.
are all mixed up, baby.
It was a phone call. No, I think you texted it.
$25, but look, that'll get you a cube for the wire. You won't get a wire, but you'll get the cube for the wall.
Thank you. I needed that.
But happiest of the birthdays.
No, that's for $500.
Oh.
Well, that's good, right? You can get something.
And by the way, don't think you're getting anything like that for your birthday.
Yeah.
Pal.
Yeah.
And then what is this bag out in front of us there?
It's from Pete.
That's from Big Petey Pete.
Yeah, I wanted.
But he wanted to give it to Fancy or give it to Bobby?
Fancy.
Go ahead, Bobby. Open it.
Okay. Thank you.
This is Fancy's gift from Pete.
And if I like it, can I keep it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That makes perfect sense.
Should I read the letter?
Yeah, read it out loud from Pete.
Oh shit! Here we go. Can I do it in one of my characters? My new characters, though.
Wait, can I read it first like Pete?
Is it gonna be
Do you want this one or you want
God.
Mafia?
Yeah, do the Mafia.
Okay. I just woke up.
You really think this is taking off, huh? It's amazing.
Yeah.
You're buying
Well,
into
I'm
it.
working into it.
I'm into it.
I'm working on the character.
I'm into it. I like it.
I gotta get into the,
Yeah, get
I gotta get into the voice. No. Dear Fancy, eres de puta madre y la hostia. I hope these gifts remind you of the motherland. Happy birthday, Pete.
Very good. Can I see the card?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to read it. And
Can
and
you do this guy? I like this guy.
My British guy?
Yeah, but when you do the face, yeah, that guy.
Dear Fancy,
Yeah,
eres de puta madre, whiny Oster.
I'm here too.
I hope these gifts remind you of the motherland. Happy birthday, Pete.
Let me read it in Pete's language.
Okay.
Oh, gachakano, sokobo. Cocopato.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hope your birthday is the best in the galaxy. This is really sweet. It's not cool that we're opening up your shit, but that's how it goes. All right, let's open the gift from Pete.
Okay. So I got
What did you get?
this Columbus
May I?
t-shirt. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know what, dude? I don't want it.
everyone-
I don't want it. You can have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to.
All right, so
everybody.
So Columbus, you don't
where you
want.
come from?
Okay, you got a cold double-decker taco.
Ooh, cold
Supreme.
double-decker.
I can already tell I don't want it. So here you go.
Was that from your bag?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my God.
so pathetic. What else is in there?
And this one I might keep. And I'll tell you why.
What?
I don't have one.
What is it?
And I've always wanted one. I don't know where to buy it, but I've always wanted one.
Integrity?
No, not integrity.
What is it?
What do you find in hotel rooms?
What do I find in hotel rooms?
Yeah.
When I first walk in?
No, but the thing that you
Oh,
go
the
to.
swans on the bed made of
No. When we both go into hotel rooms, there's one thing we go to and we love it and it makes us feel at home and we get to see our father.
a robe,
No.
a phone.
No.
Well, then why the fuck did you do this? A Bible.
A Bible.
God bless. May I read? May I
You don't
read
know
from
much
it?
about it.
Really?
I can tell you from
Corinthians 4, 6 through 8.
I can tell you I can
And
I
thou
can even
dost not sleepeth with another maneth,
Yeah.
nor painteth their naileth.
I can literally point to a chapter that I like and
Go
read
ahead.
you one that's this one right here.
Go ahead.
Here we go. So these nations.
God bless a holy Bible. And I don't want to defame this, by the way, for people that think
It's a
we're making
great
joke.
book. It's a great
One of the
book.
best books ever written.
Ever written.
Number one bestseller. Number one bestseller.
Of all time.
Is this the only thing that he got him? That's it?
The shirt, Columbus shirt.
That's it? And the Bible?
Yeah.
We gave you fucking $500? What were we thinking?
I know.
We could have gotten away with like 50.
I know.
Do you have any plans on that? By the way, we asked your beautiful wife what we should get you, and she said he's very hard to buy for.
Oh,
So
I'll
I
give
said,
you
we'll get
some
him a gift
cash.
card.
I'll give him some cash.
Please give him some cash. That's what he wants more than anything.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Happy
Bobby.
birthday, man. Go get a sandwich or something, you know?
Thank you, Bobby.
If you pocket it, okay.
Macone, did you pocket that money you were supposed to give to the mariachi band? Swear I did. Swear on what? Come over here.
I swear that I did.
You're blocking my camera.
Oh,
Blocking
you know
my
what? This is
camera.
great. This is great.
Okay.
Put your hand on the Bible, okay? Do you believe in God, right? Do you believe in the Bible?
One hand on your heart, by the way. It has to be on your heart and the Bible.
Look at me right now, okay? You have your hand on the Bible. Do you like Andrew more than me?
Oh my God. We can do this all day with him. No, keep it on the Bible.
the Bible. Yeah.
Keep it on the Bible.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is great.
No.
Do you
Keep
think
your hand
Andrew-
on your heart.
Do you think this is great? Do you think Andrew has more talent than me?
Oh my God. We should have always had a Bible in this room.
Do you think Andrew's better looking than me? Will you cry harder for Andrew if he died than me?
Oh, good. That's good.
You would cry the same.
I cry a little more for you.
Look at that.
Why? Because of sadness, like empathy for me. How sad my life
Because
is.
you're broken.
Because I'm broken.
Yeah.
I don't like that's even worse. That's even worse. Cry more for him. That's even worse. Please don't even shed a tear. 'Cause I don't fucking need it from you, you fucking bastard. So what I'm gonna say to you that's my final straw. Okay, and before when I came here, dude. No, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out, dude. Hear me out. All right, we're not even gonna air this part. Okay?
We are airing this.
I'm putting my foot down, dude.
Put it down.
I'm tired of being. Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
All right.
I have a statement.
All right, so here's my statement. I have a statement as well, okay? Since the last podcast, you too, Macone, I've been thinking about the ways you guys treat me. You treat me like, not you.
Okay, thank God.
I didn't say your name.
You looked over here, so I thought it was me.
No, I was looking for baggage.
Affirmation?
Baggage.
Oh, backage?
Yeah.
Blockage or backage?
My back.
I've got your backage.
That's right. Yeah, you got my baggage.
Now let me tell you something, you scumbags. Listen up,
Yeah.
all of you.
Well, me too.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, just those two.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, yeah. Listen up,
I'm
man.
backing up.
And I'm being. Fuck. I'm just being.
Korean.
No, that's
No?
when I do. No, it's not right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to back you.
Obviously, I am.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Right. So sometimes I feel black.
Hmm.
I do, dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Al Green.
What are you tonight? Are you black or Korean tonight?
Armenian.
Armenian tonight.
yeah.
Well, get him, baby.
Yeah. I feel I have extra hair on my legs.
Ooh.
And I played chess at the park today.
Yeah. No, you move your car.
Yeah. All right. So, and I'm being completely honest, okay? And I'm being very mindful, all right? So, the last time we were together, you ripped on me a couple of times out of nowhere. You too, Macone, saying that I'm a bad actor, which is really interesting because I had directors come over to my house today and to pitch me on a movie. So many different opportunities, but you know, to each his own. But what I'm going to say to you is that, and I came in here, I was joking around, like going, I'm not going to do your movie, but because you slammed my dick, no, I'm being real, right? I'm saying my dick is
That's not
small,
what I
and I have to
meant.
spread it around. Very funny, by the way.
It was
And touche to you. But what I'm going to say to you is, I will not work for you as an actor. This is the only.
with me, not for me.
No, I'm not going to do anything with you, with or for or behind or
Anything?
front.
Nothing.
Only this pod because look, I'm sure there's contract signed.
Well, he works for us.
Exactly.
Right.
So, find somebody else. I'm not doing it.
Can I read my statement?
No. I don't care what it is. I will not do it. I'm too busy. It was a favor in the first place, but I only do favors for people that have my baggage.
Baggage
Baggage
boys.
people,
Baggage
right?
boys.
And there's no back there.
Let's
only-
let's hear your.
Let me hear your
let's
stupid statement.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I want to say that no one has forced me to read this. And that I'm doing it on my free will.
Okay.
I recognize that lately my actions on this show have been less than ideal. I realize that making fun of Bobby is out of pocket. I was taught that in comedy you have to punch up, but maybe I am a little too high. So from now on, I'll be switching teams, aim a little lower, and I'll direct my really funny jibs at Santino. Thank you.
Okay.
What do you think? That's a pretty good statement.
It's not good.
By the way, you come at me, I'm going to rip you to shreds.
Right. And also,
I know, I'm scared.
literally, I don't trust it.
Oh, you think?
Literally, I don't.
Do you think his wife wrote that? Someone else wrote that. That doesn't sound like you.
Oh,
And also, I want a statement that you haven't written.
Oh.
Because that's you're thinking about
He
it.
is thinking about
right?
it. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I want a statement from the heart,
Not premeditated.
not premeditated. I want you to be in the moment and really feel your feelings and express yourself, right? And I don't think you're capable of doing that.
No, you're
Because
not.
you're shallow of a man.
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're a Baja shelf. Do you know
Yeah.
what that is?
No.
I got
And
that at Baja Fresh once.
Yeah. A Baja shelf is a thing in a swimming pool that's like the little shallow area for little babies to sit on.
Oh shit! I learned something new every
Look
day.
at
with
that.
you.
That's a Baja shelf. You are a Baja shelf.
Dude, you're a Baja shelf for sure.
You're a Baja shelf, pal.
I'll take it.
No, you don't take it.
Okay, I
You don't take it.
No.
Yeah.
Bobby, I love you. You're the funniest person.
Ooh la la.
How creepy is that?
That's French though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would the Spaniard say if you kissed his taint?
You'll say the French one. Yeah.
You'd
I
say
think
ooh la la.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ooh la la,
yeah.
with an accent.
Do you make weird noises when you're making love?
Of course. Who doesn't?
I don't.
You're completely silent.
You're quiet when you have sex?
Yeah, I have my ninja mask and everything. Yeah, I have the fucking swords. You know what I mean?
Well, those clang together. That's what I heard that other night in the hotel.
What?
Just two swords.
Yeah. But so you make noises.
Of course.
Can you record them?
Sure.
That'd be great. How funny would that be?
Hearing fancy sex
Oh
noises?
my god.
This is great. I am great.
I am coming.
But it's all about him. He doesn't say anything. He's like, I'm the best. I am a good position now. This I like.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
It's been, I got to tell you, it's been a weird, wobbly time since I've been home. I felt so disconnected because I feel like we're home and then we got to go.
Yeah.
So I don't feel much going on. You've been doing spots.
I haven't done any.
You're doing tonight.
Tonight I am, yeah. But I haven't since we've been back, no. I went and visited the dogs. I needed to see the dogs.
I saw that
last night.
online. How was that?
They're real nice. I mean, they just get so excited to see me. And they just all of them just lay on my head. It's heartbreaking, actually.
Because all you have is the cats at the house.
Yeah. And the cats don't know who I am.
Right.
So it's a completely different experience.
Who do they think you are?
I don't know, but Bojo, the fat one, right? He's always like, where am I? He doesn't know what's going on.
Is he concussed?
No, I think he's dumb.
Yeah.
You think he's an idiot?
Yeah, he just wanders in a circle and he looks at me like for the first time he's never seen me before.
Maybe he needs an assistant.
Wow.
Wow.
That
You-
is
what- what-
that
so-
is
So
wow.
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 So you're just being my
Interesting.
assistant right now? Is that what you're doing?
No,
Wow.
maybe
What are you saying?
some
Heavy
people
hit.
needed, help
A
to
cat
organize.
assistant?
Oh, so you're saying I'm like Bojo.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, Bojo is Bobby Jr. That's why we call him Bojo.
Yeah, that is the name.
Yeah.
So it is kind of right on the
Kind of right
money.
on the money, you're right? But watch your fucking mouth. Okay.
We walked past two cats, 2 nights ago. We take nighttime neighborhood walks. And all I hear from across the street like behind the bush.
Love.
Wow.
Love.
Yep.
And I was like, oh,
Smashing.
they're fucking?
Yeah.
And
Well, cats have razors on their dicks. You hear about this?
sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hooks.
Hooks.
So
Yeah,
it
not
hurts. So it
razors.
hurts.
So it hurts.
Yeah.
I thought they were razors. Well, feral cats have razors.
Yeah.
Wait, so their penises have little hooks on them?
Oh, yeah.
And it hooks the vet. Yeah.
Wait, you never
talked
fucked a
about
Oh,
cat
there's
before?
little razor dicks.
Yeah, they're like little. Look at that.
So that's why when they're having sex, it goes, ow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
My vaginal walls. Ow.
But I go to the bush, and one cat is so fucking fat. Like, we thought they were strays. One was huge.
How big?
No identification on it. So neither of them, I thought they were just strays. How big?
Yeah.
So big.
How big was
I'll tell you how
it?
big it was. It was bigger than about and it was huge. And the other one was rail thin.
Oh.
And that was the guy. That was the boy. And I thought, look at you.
Oh.
And it was a black cat.
Yeah, I knew it.
I could take the white cat.
It was a white,
cat.
fat white
Ah. They're from New Orleans or something.
cat. I'm just saying. No, Atlanta. I think Atlanta.
Atlanta.
But
yeah.
it was so funny because it was a rail thin little black cat.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like it hadn't eaten in weeks.
Yeah.
And the fat, lumpy white cat just, and it was lethargic because they had just probably finished, you know? But then the black cat was sauntered over to me real slowly. And then he looked at me, he goes,
What's up?
I was waiting.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
no, yeah,
perfect.
yeah, yeah.
It's perfect.
If you guys could change your penis into anything, what would it be?
Well, I think that
What do you mean, like the size or the shape, or what do you mean?
I don't know. Magic.
Anything in the world?
Any sky's the limit.
Well, I think it would be cool if, like, you know, those block games where you put the square into the square hole, right?
Sure.
So if a woman's vagina is like a square and my penis was a square, right? And I can play that game. And then if she has a circle, I have a square dick, right? We're not meant to. I still try to jam it in.
Yeah, you would.
Like
I was
the
still trying to
babies.
jam it in, but you know what I mean?
I would love for mine to be able to sing.
Oh, that's cool. Like,
If I can just,
like
if I could go,
opera?
hit it, and he goes, oh, just, I would love to see like a penis mouth open. What it makes them believe that they can do something. So he's tricking his kid into thinking he has the ability to do.
I'm raising him as a genius.
And that honestly, it might work to a degree until they have to take a test.
But yeah, but then once they realize that they're not,
Right.
they go into, you know what I mean?
Great
They
depression.
go into comedy.
Or they might, yeah.
What did you just say? What did you just say, filmmaker?
He called you the F word.
Yeah.
Did you say filmmaker? You think you're so great? You piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
God, dude.
I'm not doing the short.
We
now.
work with scumbags. Yeah, he's out of the short.
I'm
He
out
just
of the
said
short
it.
now. Yeah, there's no way. That's interesting, though.
No, comedians. I'll tell you. You want the basis for comedians?
Yeah.
Selfish, insecure, attention needing, people pleasers who see the world in a weird way, can't explain it when they're young, then they get old enough to realize I can make money off how strange my brain is. That's probably my greatest assessment of what I think most comedians are.
I disagree.
Go ahead.
I think it's being there's some trauma.
I don't think everybody has trauma.
I know, but I'm just saying the comedians that I like,
all trauma.
not some trauma, but also being
You like her, she's no trauma.
left alone. I know, but that's why she's great on the show.
No, but I mean in general, she's a great comic who's comes from
I know. I'm not saying that all comedians that are good come from that background. It's the comedians that I tend to
you like the most.
gravitate toward. You know what I mean? There's something going on.
So you're
or
saying
some abandonment, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they just need
Or daddy issues.
daddy issues or something. Yeah, you're like, you know, normal.
You are
Yeah.
probably the most normal comic I know.
Yeah.
Where you grew up in a very healthy
I grew up with a lot of adult figures in my life, but it was always full of love.
Yeah,
But
there was no-
my parents were divorced, so we moved like probably between the two of them like 20 times, and I moved like 4 schools. So I've had a lot of change and not like a normal upbringing, whatever that is. But I've always felt like loved.
That's really
Yeah, but
sweet.
as a kid, would they like if you had feelings? Would they listen to your feelings?
I think yes and no. My biggest thing was just like because my parents are divorced, I'd never be with all my family.
But if you
at
went
the
up to
same
your mom
time.
and you went, "Mom, I'm feeling sad today.
Yeah.
And what would she say?
You're 24. Stop talking like that.
Yeah.
You're 8.
If I was,
feel sad today.
if I was sad, my mom would be like, "Don't smile,
Don't.
don't
smile."
smile,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she'd start tickling me.
Oh.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
My dad, this is my dad. This is my dad.
Yeah.
Daddy,
What?
I feel sad today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel worse.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or he would just go, no!
No.
And then walk away.
Right.
And I go, oh, my
Okay.
feelings don't count.
Right.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
just
that's
we
what
never
it
we
is.
just are we grew up in a we don't really talk. Irish people just don't talk about their feelings. It's the weirdest.
It's so weird.
It's weird. We don't say it. Nobody says anything.
That's why the Asians and the Irish
Get along.
get along because of the railroads.
The railroads. We didn't talk. We were
We didn't
just.
talk. Yeah, but maybe there's some connection there.
There's got to be some really like deep.
Deep connection.
Well, because we're a suppressed culture as far as we're not supposed to talk about our feelings. You're supposed to be quiet.
Well, you were an oppressed people.
Yeah, and you don't. And
From England, right?
You know what you guys do?
What?
You'll never see an Irish person or a Korean cry in public.
Never seen it.
Never.
Never.
I don't even know if Irish people can cry.
Yeah.
Because if they do it inside their house in a bathroom and they cover their mouth.
Yeah.
Because it's just a cultural thing where it's like, don't show people that you're weak. I think it's like a working class attitude. It's like you can't show them that you're hurt or you're down.
I remember my dad, when my grandmother died, I saw my dad and I go, hey dad. And he goes, grandma die. And then he just walked away. Like there was no tears or
my
anything.
God.
I was like, oh.
Grandma died. It's so abrupt.
It's so abrupt.
But it's also like it's just sometimes culturally people aren't emotionally. The phrase I've said this on the show. The phrase that always bothered me if I said to my parents like, oh, this and this and this and I'm bummed about this and this and this, and my parents, both of them, would be like, yeah, it'll be all right. Dude, it's so mean.
It's so weird. Yeah.
It'll be all right. It's like, okay, well that doesn't help me at all.
Right. But, but do you, as a kid though, because I recall still a self-awareness as a kid thinking, this is weird.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew. Yeah.
I mean, that thought process of like, because you watch TV, not that I knew that like Leave It to Beaver was like a completely fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Too hyperbolized.
But I had such the opposite extreme. I knew that there was a middle ground there, and I didn't have it.
Where was it?
Yeah.
It was there.
It was right there. You
in
had
the
it.
desert. It's so fun. Yeah, no, I think we could all use that a little bit more middle ground.
Yeah,
That's why you're such a pleasant person.
I think so. I think a lot of the trauma is by people around me.
Ah.
So I like.
Oh, well, look who just
Look who
showed
just showed
up.
up.
Wait a minute, Bob.
Yeah,
A half an hour late.
it's unbelievable. 3:30.
It's 4:00.
Andre
She's gonna blame it on me. She's gonna blame it on me, but it was all her fault.
Andre said 4.
What did you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So whose fault is it?
So it's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, she's gonna blame it on me.
Yeah.
She's gonna
You
blame
know
it
what,
on me.
dude? You're C3PO. That's a C3PO move, dude. Yeah. You're not R2D2. Yeah.
Go ahead and bring him in here. He's got his students with us again. Are these students from Quinnipiac?
Yes.
He's fucking every year, this guy. Hello. Sit in that
Hi.
chair if you don't mind.
Oh, I remember you. I remember you from out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't mind? Put the mic close there to her, Carlos. All right.
Hi.
Carlos. That was aggressive,
What are you
Carlos.
doing, dude? Say fucking sorry.
Oh, say sorry or something.
Say, I'm sorry for that. No, don't touch people.
Oh, dude.
Nobody wants to be touched.
Back up, dude.
Fine.
Anyway, what is your name?
I'm Vic.
Vec.
Wait, how do you spell it?
VIC.
Vic.
Yeah.
You say Vec.
Sorry, sometimes I say things wrong.
No, you said it right. It's how you say it. It's your name. Vic.
Yeah.
Vec.
Did you
This is Rudy, by the way. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you change it, Vec?
Yes,
What did your parents name you?
Victoria.
See, that's what they do.
What, the whites?
The whites do this.
That's our thing.
Yeah, like you're Margaret, right? And then like 20 years later, I'm Margot.
Well, they would just say Margot.
I don't know.
Margot.
Whatever. I am or whatever.
But Vic is cool.
Yeah, Vic is cool. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. My friends start calling me and I just got stuck.
Vic, you're a Quinnipiac. You're in film school.
I'm not.
No, what do you do?
I am a game design and development student.
Hell yeah.
That's
Whoa, I
cool.
love games.
That's why you're wearing that specific Bad Friend sweater.
Yes.
Because
Do you like that
applies
game?
to you.
Actually, I have not played Stardew Valley.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
What do you play?
I'm more of a tabletop gamer, so I play a lot of D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Oh,
Hell
no,
yeah.
video games like on a table
Yeah,
with
kind of.
cards and little marbles.
No, that's a card game. It's not a video game. It's a card game.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
It's a dice game.
It's a dice game with
Whoa,
cards.
Whoa, whoa.
There's no cards.
There's no cards?
And-
Man, I'm playing it wrong.
You know, I'll tell you what about D&D people. A lot of it's in their imagination, no?
Yes.
So you build it in your mind.
Yeah.
I need to see things. I'm a visual guy.
We have maps. Like my friends will actually make like full on maps, so that way for us who can't picture things, we have maps.
But wait a minute. What if somebody makes a map that you don't agree with?
Yeah.
If I'm a player, it doesn't matter. If I'm the GM, I can tell them they're wrong.
If you're the what?
Game master, person who's
And do you walk into the room? I'm game master today.
not necessarily. It's more of a each of us have different games we'd run on different days. I run every other Saturday.
So you're the GM every other Saturday.
Yes, my friend does it every Sunday afternoon.
Do you have a little bit more of an attitude on Saturdays?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a little bit more pointed, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like you wake up that morning, you go, "I'm the fucking GM, dude."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a little bit of fucking umph in your step, right?
It's a great confidence builder.
It must be to be a GM.
You wake up excited.
I do.
I'm GM today.
Yeah, I
on
get to do
Saturday, GM day. What's breakfast for you, Vic?
Oh fuck,
Ooh,
man.
that's
Because that's a big fucking day.
Raw egg.
You eat one raw egg,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Slurp
like
it.
Rocky. Like Rocky, dude.
slurp a yolk.
It's a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It is a buttered bagel made in the microwave.
Buttered bagel that you put in the microwave.
Yes, because it tastes like a soft pretzel.
Oh, this is a great idea, by the way. I do like this.
No, wait, what?
It tastes like a soft pretzel. You just microwave a bagel, it probably tastes like a soft pretzel.
Oh, okay.
You put salt on it?
But
I
it's
don't-
wet, right? Is that why? Do you wet it?
Yeah, you dunk it in water.
No, you just
No.
you microwave it and you put butter on it.
You don't do water bagels?
Not do water
You should.
I have a question. Did you like
Shh, please.
Stranger Things?
I watched the first 2 seasons. I did not like how they portrayed the game.
Wait, what? How does D&D have anything to do with Stranger Things?
Because that's what they like to do.
Oh, in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
The whole like
My
plot
bad.
point of the show.
Did you never see that show?
I refused.
Okay. It's such a good show.
I told you why, right?
Why?
He was gonna be.
No, just stop.
Of representation.
No. What happened was. What'd you say? Is that the fourth slam? What is it?
4 or 5.
Yeah. What is it? Tell me what it is.
I just said lack of representation.
Lack of representation.
Okay. I don't want to. It's a boring story. It's a boring story.
Gotta just do a quick just
All right. So my agents called me about. There's a show called Oneonta, right, or something, right? Oh no, Montauk. It was called Montauk, right? And I go,
talking about Squid Game?
no, stop.
All right.
So I go, okay, and they go, there's a role, and I go, oh, I have to go in. I went in. I got the part
Nice.
on Montauk, right? Then they called me and they said it's a period piece from the 80s. There were no Asians in Indiana or whatever. Well, I don't know where it was, right? And I go, okay, but then Andrew Daly got it, right, that part, and then he couldn't do it. So they called me back and they go, do you want it? I go, yeah, I want to do this pilot. And then like 2 days before I'm about to fly out, they go, we're going to give it to a local. I don't know, something like that. They changed the name to Stranger Things.
Wow.
And then I had to
Never know.
drive around. I had nothing then.
Right.
So anyway, are you happy? I said that story I didn't want to fucking say. Anyway, Vex. Hi.
Hi.
So let me ask you
Not
something.
Vic. It's not Vapor Rub. Jesus Christ.
That's what I heard.
I know.
Or I've never played D&D. Okay, so him and I come over, right?
Yep.
You know, hey, I'm Eugene. That's we change our names.
Why?
I don't know why.
Okay, Eugene.
Yeah, what's your name?
Tell me my name.
Robert.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Robert. That's Eugene.
Hi, Eugene.
We're here to play
And
D&D.
we've never played D&D. So how do we start?
All right. Start by making a character.
All right.
So you'll be given a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Has some lines, some boxes, some bubbles.
Well, I already know it. Leonard Monk Pie.
All right.
and I'm Chooch.
Start by
Yeah,
rolling.
he's Chooch. I'm Leonard Monk Pie.
All right. You start by rolling your stats. You get
Okay, I rolled. It's a 0. What does it happen?
Okay. Pick a number between 3 and 18. That's the more.
Oh, 3. Okay, I got a 3.
All right, you got 3. So the best way I can do this.
Do you have any snacks?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
We came all the way here. We biked all the way from our house.
Yeah.
You have snacks?
I didn't bring anything. Sorry.
You're the GM and you didn't bring snacks?
So my group.
What the
plays,
fuck are we doing here,
My group
man?
plays online.
Yeah, but we're here
We heard
at
you had
your
the
house.
best wet bagels in town.
Yeah.
Make us a water bagel,
Yeah,
please.
we want a wet water with the butter. We
Fuck
heard.
you think we came over here to do?
Yeah, goddamn.
water.
They're like a pretzel, right?
Yeah, they're pretzels.
Yeah.
All right, water bagels.
So you already ate them.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so what's up?
You ate an entire sleeve of bagels without us?
Yeah.
There's 6 in there.
Hey, calm down, Chooch.
I got hungry.
Eugene, fuck off. Okay?
Oh, Robert, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, your character. Anyway,
It doesn't
it doesn't matter.
So 3 is for the lowest you can roll. So I guess you start by what stat you don't want to be good at.
Oh, okay. Can we figure out what the stats are?
All right.
Let me guess. Physical, strength,
Strength, mental.
yeah.
Dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Constitution. Was he a historian?
You have to rewrite the whole thing.
Constitution is.
They better not touch my fucking constitution. I'll tell you that. I don't care if the dragons or the dungeons are involved.
Another way of saying is physical
Oh,
force.
look at those. There they are.
Right. Strength,
Oh, sorry.
dexterity.
No magic.
That's what charisma
Intelligence,
is.
Wisdom or charisma
Yeah.
can determine magic
Okay.
based on your class.
Okay, good. Oh, we class. I'm Korean. Leonard Mungpai is Korean. Can I not pick that?
Profession, more or less.
Okay, well, give me the professions.
Fighter, rogue, monk, barbarian, artificer, wizard, sorcerer, druid. I think
You're a druid.
that's
For
I'm
sure.
about druid for sure.
Very
All right, so you
druidic.
want a high wisdom stat.
Okay, so I'm rolling with my wisdom first.
All right.
I got a 3.
All
I
right.
keep rolling 3s.
Yeah,
I have
why?
no idea. I don't know. It's weighted or something. These things.
All right. So, druid's low wisdom means you're not gonna be able to cast a lot of spells.
Okay,
But you
but I'll think about them.
just think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about the spells. Yeah.
Probably work on having a high constitution because high constitution makes high hit points.
Okay,
and
what is Constitution?
You have to go to the gym.
It is your physical. It's physical and mental fortitude. It's
Dude.
how well you can
Dude.
resist poison, how much HP you have.
Oh, health points.
Yeah, how good you are at concentrating on your spells.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. All right, so I'm gonna throw that for that
I
Constitution.
want to go home.
I know, dude. I know
I
a
want to
great.
leave.
I know a great bagel.
She doesn't have any fucking bagels.
I know a great place
I'm
on the way home
starving.
when we're riding our bikes.
All right.
I know it's 45 miles.
All right.
Yeah. So okay, so my Constitution's at a 60.
Our constitution is 16.
60.
Not acceptable.
Why can't I get a 60?
Seems like
So,
Your attitude as game master, I swear to God, dude.
so
it does feel like a.
I am not
Yeah.
explaining this in the proper order.
Oh god.
When you're rolling for stats, you roll 4 6-sided dice, and you keep the highest 3. So your numbers will always be between 3 and 18.
So you want to develop games? Is that what you're going to school for?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a game you've developed?
I've made a couple of video games. That's what the program's usually focused on, and then
Mm.
I have another game. I'm a tabletop game I'm working on with a couple friends of mine that I can't really talk about because we don't want to.
You don't want to leak it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
got
smart.
talk about the games we talk about.
Do you like Andres? Do you like him?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool is not the word.
That's pretty cool.
Shut up. Look at your fucking face right now. He's okay to you. He's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's never said anything inappropriate.
Is he one of your favorite teachers?
Oh.
I've never had him as a professor actually
Yeah, well, that's.
How
a good
are you
thing.
here then?
because I filled out an application and they said yes.
They ship these kids out here.
Okay.
Their parents get rid of them.
For the summer.
This is camp.
Okay.
They get to come out here and have a good time.
Okay.
Which one are you? How old are you?
21.
21. How old are you?
22.
Wow, look at this, huh?
Look at that.
You guys, I'm done.
You want to go surfing or?
Yeah, do you want to surf? We're paying for surfing lessons.
I'm not much of a surfer.
Okay.
Says whom?
Says I'm a figure skater actually. Oh. I've won I think silver in state.
You won silver in state competition? In what state?
Connecticut.
No shit? That's huge. You are a famous state champion
Figure
figure
skater.
skater.
Yeah.
That's incredible. You do those twirls?
The Vicks Vapor Rub Twirl.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
That's
Do you have
good.
triple axle? Can you do that?
No, I end up having to leave figure skating because of the pandemic, and I haven't been able to go back.
What do you mean? China took over skating too? Those fuckers.
Oh, those fuckers, dude.
Wait, what do you mean you had to quit because of the pandemic? They shut down the rinks.
They shut down the rinks, and then I had a coach who was teaching me, and she couldn't travel to the state where I was practicing
Oh.
because of she was essential, so she had to actually go in to work every day, as well as.
Will you ever ride again? Can we see you slicing up ice ever again?
I plan to. I tried to get into it at school, and then the day I was supposed to go, like for the intro meeting, there was a fire alarm, and I ran out without my shoes on, and it just ruined my night.
Jesus.
I just haven't gone back since.
Vic,
Thank you so much for being here.
thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
Give
you.
Vic a round of
Yeah,
applause.
Vic.
That was great.
You want to get one more in here? Let's get one more of the students.
Vic, you're the best. No one's gonna beat that. Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Vic. Number one.
Incredible.
Literally number one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we got a brown guy.
Fuck.
Oh, this guy's a player, dude. I can tell, dude. When I walked in here, dude. Look at him. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brown guy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Representation, you know?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
And just an observation. It's a good thing. From your eyebrows up, it's very long.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Like eyebrows like here?
Yeah, you just have a top. Your head is long.
My head is long.
Yeah.
He has
That's
a lot.
good
He has
thing.
a lot of hair.
Okay, that's all.
It's just all hair.
Are you Indian?
Yeah.
Do you watch Amir Khan's movies?
Do I watch what? Amir Khan's movie? Yeah.
Like
yeah.
3 Idiots?
Yeah, love that movie.
I love it too.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
Keep going. This is good, Rude.
Keep going.
And Dangal.
Yes. Yes. The
That's
wrestling
my-
one?
yes,
Yeah.
that's my favorite.
Good. That was good. That was
Amir Khan's so hot. He's daddy.
I mean, yeah.
Only thing I know is non. So
He's-
keep going.
He's
I
an
know non,
attractive
right?
man.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It's good.
Mango lassi, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like this.
Knock it.
Salted. I just had. I was in India like yesterday.
You just got back from India? Get him out of here right now.
Yeah.
What were you doing in India?
My cousin's wedding.
Look.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
pretty
what they
good.
do.
Yeah.
You're going to your cousin's wedding?
Yeah. I just got back.
How many horses rode in?
0.
No one was on a
Okay,
horse?
so the weddings last like very long.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I was only there. I got there late. I can only go for a week because I'm here. So I went. There was like 2 different cities they did the wedding in. They went in Mumbai and they went in Goa, which is like southern. It's like beachy, more tropical.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed the entire Mumbai part of it. So that's like that was the actual wedding part. And then I got there for like the reception, celebration, dancing, all that. I don't know. There might have been horses. I don't know.
There's got to be
Wow.
horses.
Yeah.
There had to have been.
I've never seen a horse in India.
What? What do you mean?
They're everywhere.
I've never seen an Indian guy on a horse before.
They do that at weddings all the time.
Okay, I didn't know.
do.
Sometimes they ride in elephants and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, Indian weddings are
I've
bananas.
seen this though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. He loves that. You're like the new version. You're like the upgraded. You're like the iPhone 14 of Indians, right? Though.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he's got a shine to the outside of him.
Monkey man.
He takes a different plug, doesn't he?
Would you just call him, dude? You just call him a monkey man, dude?
No, like the movie
Oh,
Monkey Man.
fuck, dude. I was
What
like
the
out of
fuck are you
He's like,
talking
I
about?
just
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
Monkey Man. He's like Dev Patel. He's like a handsome.
You could have just said he's like
He had to
Dev
pull it up.
Patel.
Yeah, you don't call him monkey man,
Just say
dog.
Dev Patel.
It's insane.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, yeah.
I got monkey
That
on
guy
my-
is really rad.
He's rad.
Yeah, I saw this last week.
You just saw this?
Yeah.
Well, so you are like Monkey Man, I guess.
Yeah.
It all comes back.
Now, when you get, is it gonna be an arranged marriage for you?
For me,
Yeah.
That's what they were all talking about at the wedding. They were all joking about it. I don't know how much they were joking.
But do they do that?
Not as much still. No.
Are you
Like,
single?
Me, yes. My parents were arranged.
They were. So, does your parents want to arrange for you?
No. They joke about it all the time.
That maybe they're not joking.
Maybe they're not joking.
Yeah.
But if you did have an arranged, would you do it?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I guess it depends.
But then what if I showed up?
At
I
what-
mean, we would make it work, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't think I could make it work?
I just don't think so.
Okay.
He's kind of out of your league.
I know. You're right. You're right.
He's a handsome
Yeah,
young
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
How old are you?
20.
20.
Yeah, you're too young.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
young.
You're fucking 2 years older. What are you
Yeah,
talking? You
yeah,
said you
yeah,
have like
yeah.
You said you were a senior, right?
Yeah.
I'm a senior. Well, I will be.
He's just smarter than you. He skipped grades.
Well, he's Indian, that's why.
Well, while you were blowing in chickens' buttholes, he was learning math and science. Can't be mad at him.
Yeah.
You had to skip a grade.
I started early.
Your
Like my
parent.
mom put me in school at like 4.
Where are you from? Connecticut?
No, I'm from Jersey.
Jersey boy. Okay, right.
Straight A's, I bet.
No.
No,
Whoa.
1B.
What?
A lot of B's.
Have you tried C's?
Have you ever tried a C?
I've had some C's.
Yeah. What'd you have a C in?
They're fucking delicious.
I think I had a C. I had a C in math.
No way.
Whoa.
1 year. It was pre-calc.
What did your dad say? Let me hear what your dad said. I'm gonna close my eyes and hear what your father said.
Yeah, I want to.
Let me hear. Go ahead.
He
No, I'm you.
You're me?
Yeah. So you're dad, right?
Okay.
Yo, dads, what's up? Dad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, player. You're not gonna like. Here, look at my report card.
Disown.
Excuse me, Dad.
Go. Leave. You're done. Get out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That fast.
Yeah. No, that didn't happen. He did not care.
He didn't care at all.
No.
What a
because
switch.
from like what a switch.
Is your dad from India?
Yeah.
So he's not a Jersey guy.
He's not a Jersey.
But you
guy.
didn't do an Indian accent.
Can I do an Indian accent?
Yeah, but do your dad. Does your dad sound like that?
No, he barely has an Indian accent anymore. He's been here like in America for like 20
Oh,
years
my
now.
bad. Some
Yeah,
people
he's gone
don't
now.
lose it.
He
okay?
doesn't have an accent?
No. Well, the accent comes out when he speaks like Hindi.
Right.
Okay. Do you know any Hindi?
Yeah.
Speak some.
What do you want me to say?
Well, tell him he's an idiot and he fucked up and he shouldn't get a C.
Tell my dad that?
No. This is your son. What's your name?
Armand.
Armand?
Yeah.
This is you. This is Armand. You're your
Yeah,
dad.
Dad, I'm Armand, Dad. Why you keep forgetting me?
Tell him he fucked up in Hindi and he should never get a C.
Yeah, what's up, Dad? What you got to say?
Damn.
Babe,
That's it.
Wow. That was good. Did you like that?
I love, dude. That was what I was looking for, dude.
Wait, say that one more time so I can hear it.
I could do it right now.
Go ahead.
Hey, babe, do it up.
I'm the scat man. Be able to go.
What do you think? I said it right.
It was
Hey,
close.
babe,
Well, the first word is Bavekoof, right?
Babe, goof.
Yeah, it's like
Of course, I did fast.
yeah,
You have to
it's
do your
like,
head. You have to do your
I
head.
do it organically and real.
Do your head. Go like
What?
this. Babe Koof.
Babe, goof.
You got to.
You got to.
Armand.
Armand, sorry.
Yeah,
So you want to be a writer and director?
I do want to be a writer and director.
I think you're going to be.
Thank you.
Do you have a movie pitch to us?
Do any movie?
Yeah.
And don't pitch me Scarface because I know that's one of your favorites.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Pitch us a movie.
You never seen Scarface?
Scarface.
Wow.
Pitch us a movie.
Pitch you a movie. Okay.
Well, welcome. My name is Cliff Liebertson. My partner here.
I'm Steinmanson.
Yeah.
Steinmanson.
He just goes by Steinmanson.
Well, I'm so famous. Everybody knows who Steinmanson
Yeah.
is.
Just call me Lieberson.
Okay.
Yeah. We're Jews.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the pitch, right?
So go ahead.
So you got this guy. Let's call him Armand. And
Well, you don't have the character's name.
I don't really like that
Yeah,
name.
I don't like the
All right,
name.
we can switch it up. Give me any word name. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's your movie. You give us the name.
I give you the name.
Yes.
Okay. We'll name him Andres.
I don't like that
I
one
don't like
either,
that.
but that's fine. We'll take it.
Where's this Andres from?
He's from India.
I like
Andre,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
we like it.
I'm in.
That's,
We like
that's in
Indians.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. And right. So his parents set him up on an arranged marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So you can. There's a lot of ways you can go with this, right? So he goes to the arranged marriage, and who's waiting for him but Bobby Lee,
Oh, the Mad TV guy?
the Mad TV.
Yeah,
the Mad Friends guy.
I mean,
We-
on our list, it goes Ken Jeong, Randall Park,
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Chang, Jimmy O Yang, Daniel Day Kim.
Mm-hmm.
The list goes on. In fact,
Steven Yeun.
Yeah, he's not on the list.
He's not on.
So give us another name, please.
Any other name?
Is your character Asian?
He doesn't have to be. I could switch it to. Anthony Santino.
Well, how about a Barry Koenig or somebody that's relevant?
Barry
like
Keegan,
like
yeah.
a rat boy.
Exactly.
Like a rap.
It's
We love the rap.
relevant right now.
Rap Boy
Rap Boy.
Summer. We love the Rap Boy Summer. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute. Time out for a second. Is he a rat boy? Can you be a rat
The
boy?
first thing you said when you described rat boy was white.
But they have
So
to
I
be
can't
white to be a
They have
rat.
to be
They
white.
have to be white.
Even though rats, I've never seen a white rat.
Wait, really? What do you mean? There's white rats.
Where?
In New York?
There's white rat. There's white rats all over the world. What do you mean?
I've never seen. I did every time I see a rat, they're like gray or like brown. or like-
You've never seen a rat.
I've never seen that white kind of rat.
Yeah, but where have you seen the rat? The brown rat?
In Jersey? In
Like,
New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York.
But New York, this is a fancy rat.
It's a fancy rat.
Oh, these are like bougie rats.
Yeah, Hampton.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
First of all, we love you. You know this, right?
Thanks.
Has this been fun? Has
Yes,
this been a
this
fun
is
little
very fun.
episode?
Yeah.
I've got someone I know that can pitch us a movie. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, Vic, get in here.
Vic, get in here.
Watch this.
Watch this.
I want you
I'm
to
ready.
see this.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Vic,
Vic?
see?
Yeah.
Okay, will you jump up real fast? I want you to stand
Have
over
Vic
there.
Yeah. Sit on it. And
Vic,
this is what a movie is.
Will you sit down there, Vic, and
Yeah.
pitch us a movie? I want Armand to watch that. This is a work of art.
This is a work of art here.
Pitch us a movie. We're executive. You're in
Hi,
the
I'm
studio.
Leibowitz. This is
Steinmanstein.
Steinmanstein.
All right.
Hi.
So this is a futuristic society planet. We open with a detective talking with their wife. This detective, a little bit disgruntled. They just got back from a 3-year stint in outer space. They're finally back home. They're married.
Write the check. Write the check.
Fucking check.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep going.
And then all these crimes start happening.
Bad crimes?
Bad crimes.
Sorry.
A lot of properties going missing.
Oh.
There's been some accusations of bribery.
Oof.
Whoa.
And then the detective's
Drama.
lead informant gets murdered.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Who killed him?
What happened?
I need
So-
to know.
So there's a couple more things that happen. So it eventually leads to the fact that it is the detective's wife.
That she's the killer?
She's been the one committing these crimes because she was a charlatan at her home on her home planet,
Ugh.
which is a lower tech planet. So she's still figuring out all this technology.
My mom was a charlatan.
She was. I saw her. I remember her.
Oh, I
And
relate.
it's kind of that I love you, but you're putting me in so much trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
kind of
As
story.
charlatans.
And at the end, there's a moment of like, oh, they're gonna have like a proper wedding, like, you know, for their family.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
An arranged marriage?
An arranged marriage.
Well, it wasn't arranged, but
Okay.
Okay.
but then they decide to not have that kind of confirmation ceremony,
Mm-hmm.
and they just end up sitting together and like holding on to each other and saying, "I love you."
And the movie is called?
Of Golden Glory.
You sign the check.
Not only that. And who's the detective? You already have the casting, right? Who do you want?
I think it's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson?
Can we get her?
Yeah, we can.
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah. And she's playing the detective.
Detective Locke Smith.
Her name is Locke
It's
Smith.
clever. Forget it. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Three-picture deal.
3-picture deal.
$100 million.
Lock Smith.
Best tip: know your pitch before you do it. I wrote a play about this.
In your face, fucker. Sit back down.
Armand. Vic, fucking
Vic,
honestly,
killed it.
walk-off home run.
Yeah.
Walk-off home run.
Killed
The
it.
game's over.
Yeah.
Armand, how do you feel about that? And we didn't mean to pit you guys, by the way. I just knew in my heart she had something in the fucking chamber, dude.
Yeah, I think I gotta go home and
No.
get ready and come back.
No, dude, you're
No,
gonna
no,
stay
no.
here in the studio
No.
even after we leave.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to work
I'll
on
stay
it.
here till the next time.
Oh, you're never coming back.
No.
No,
Yes,
you're never coming back.
Yes, he is.
He's never coming back.
We
but,
love him.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you, Armand.
Thank you,
You
Armand.
can go
Thank
back
you.
out there with
Go
the,
back
with the
out. Give him a
crew.
round of
Thank you,
applause.
buddy. You were so
Amazing.
good.
Amazing.
What did we learn today, Rudy?
You know, I've noticed Indians smell so good.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
What
they
the
do.
fuck do they smell like?
What do they smell like?
Like they smell so like flowery.
Let me say what's really going on.
Okay.
She has a crush on that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, because
They're
my
called pheromones.
no, because my coworkers are all Indians and they smell so good.
Yes,
too.
they do smell good, but you also have a crush on that guy. I saw the way you were looking at him. It was a whole thing.
I
Yeah.
have a boyfriend.
Okay.
And
Big
he's
deal.
so young.
Huh?
He's so young.
He's 20? What is
1
he?
year old, younger than you.
You're the same age.
No,
You think you're way more mature?
no, I feel older.
You know why?
Why?
Because you don't live with roommates. She
Yeah.
thinks she's special.
Yeah.
You think you're above this kind of stuff.
And you're
No.
kind of like also a celebrity.
No, I'm not.
That's
People
right.
know who you are.
I'm not.
If I put you in front of a bad friends crowd, thousands of people, will they cheer?
Because they know it from the podcast.
That's right.
I know.
That's
That's what
literally
you
what
think
he's
celebrity
saying.
If
is.
it's
That's actually what he's saying.
That's what a celebrity is.
no.
Yeah.
What else did you learn today? Other than that all Indians smell very good. But you did think he was handsome.
He's cute.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you say. What did
Well-
you learn?
And that soaking is inserting the dick to the vagina.
Okay. Well, aside from that,
Well, no, that's true.
That
You
is
did learn
true.
that.
Yeah.
That is something we learned.
we talked about other things, but yeah.
And that also, you missed us. and you're happy to be back,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna come back. Am I wrong or am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Fuck yeah. We missed you. I missed having you around.
Yeah.
Brought in a bunch of kids.
Kids, here's the problem, right? When they're not laughing or there's silence, it puts extra pressure on it.
Big time. He's telling them to shut up or they get kicked out of class.
Yeah.
If you don't shut up. Dude, he makes these kids come to this, he makes them come here, otherwise they don't get credit. Do you know that? I'm dead serious. He makes the kids come here.
Or they don't get credit.
And there's 15 kids out there.
Yeah, but they don't volunteer.
One of them is a fan of ours.
You know, the guy with the shirt. The rest, I walked in, they were like, who are you? You're the janitor? They thought I was the janitor.
The guy, that's what, wait till you see what they said to Doc.
What did they say? Wait.
Is it somebody's
He probably screamed,
somebody's
take
driver.
all my money.
Somebody's driver's here. It was bad.
Oh, really?
It was very bad. They thought he was a chauffeur.
Yeah.
No, not the kid with the bad friend shirt.
Oh, who's he?
He just got free gear from this guy.
Yeah, he's a faker.
Yeah, he's phony.
Yeah.
Who's make the fan walk in here so I can see him, so we can
where's the
jump.
fan? Where's the real
There's
fan?
one real fan.
Oh,
Where is
there
it?
This guy.
Look at the size of this kid.
Yeah, they all look like this.
Stay
our
right.
fans.
Stay right there.
Look at that.
Look at this. Is all of our fans really?
Yeah. Borderline QAnon. Right?
Are you?
He could be.
You think he's like a?
Maybe. He's
Really?
a truther. Maybe.
How tall are you? 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'3".
6'3", and you're what? 185?
No,
Yeah.
like 60.
160?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy has the long.
We gotta
you know how long his penis is? How old is he?
He's 21.
Okay, you know how long his penis is?
Do I? I got here early.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Wow.
So he's the only one of the 15 kids that are sitting out there.
Yeah.
I say kids. They're
I could
they're all,
rip his ankles apart.
No,
Dude, one kick.
Do you really
snap.
think this guy would fuck you up? You're nuts.
Dude, do you ever see fucking Enter the Dragon when BruceLee fought Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Yeah, it'd be like that.
You're not.
At the end, I would win.
No, you're not. No, it'd be like
I'm
Bobby
like
Lee
water.
fighting a young kid.
You're not like water.
I'm not like water. No, what am I like? Like sand? I'm like sand. Yeah.
sand, like-
You know how Bruce is like, you have to be like water. I'm like, you have to be like sand. You can barely move.
You know what you are?
What?
You're like the stuff they put in those stress balls. Whatever's in there, that's what you are.
Yeah, that's what I
What's
am.
your name?
Ethan. He's a handsome dude. Look at him.
Of course he is. That's
when
why
he fills out,
our
dude,
fans.
oh my God.
Our
he's-
fans are handsome.
They're very handsome.
They're always handsome. All
Bring
of our
in, bring
fans
in
are
the
good.
kid that bring the kid with the bad friend shirt.
Well, let's say thank you to Ethan for being a
Ethan,
bad
thank
friend.
you so much.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Bring in the kid with the bad friend shirt.
So we
with
can
the
call
orange
him
shirt.
out for being a
Because
liar.
I could, this guy right here.
Poser.
Not a fan.
Poser.
Yeah, you know who he's a fan of?
Who?
Michael Lenoci.
Oh, hilarious.
He doesn't know who that
You
is.
can tell, right? Yeah, he loves Michael Lenoci.
What's your name?
AJ.
AJ? He didn't sign up to be made fun of, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry, AJ.
So say sorry and
I'm
say-
sorry, AJ. I attacked you for no reason.
I apologize
Yeah.
for laughing.
Are you an American citizen? So am I. We have something in common.
Well,
What? I'm barely.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my car next week.
Where are you from, AJ?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Boston?
Yeah, North Boston.
Wow, are you a funny guy? Because a lot of people from Boston are funny. Okay.
That's a no.
But that was very funny.
That was funny.
Yeah,
The way
that
he did
response
it was
fun-
good.
Yeah, the response was
Ah.
funny. Yeah.
Had some good inflection in it.
Now, let me ask you something. Who gets more girls, you or Ethan?
I have a girlfriend. So.
Oh!
You're the winner. Is she here right now? Okay.
Take that, Ethan, you
In your
bitch.
face, you skinny bastard.
Skinny fucking bitch.
Yeah, eat something.
Yeah, you skinny fuck.
Yeah.
All right, AJ. Well,
AJ, thank you so
you're
much,
the
buddy.
man.
You're the
Thank
man,
you,
dude.
AJ.
Yeah.
He brings these. Look at. He brings these kids here.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you make them come or do you go, hey, do you guys want to come?
Awful way to ask
Yeah,
this
that was
question.
just
What?
horrible.
Do you make these kids come?
Yeah, it's just-
It's like, isn't there?
All right.
There's got to be a million ways to ask that.
Right. Do you make these kids?
No, don't start with that way. That's the wrong way.
Do you? Oh, how about this? I got it right. Do you make these young adults come? Right? Yeah. That's legal. Do you make them come?
I do not. They
Yeah.
they do it voluntarily.
They do it voluntarily.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
privacy of their
let's
home.
see if that holds up in court, Fancy.
Yeah. So, do you? But is it like a credit that they get, or is that real?
Yeah, they get a credit.
Okay.
So Fancy's a teacher?
Hey, nah, don't.
How the fuck, man? You gotta plug me in. What's going on with
I love
Fancy?
you, man.
Is there some shit
Well,
going
why
on?
don't
love
you
you.
inquire? Inquire.
Yeah.
What do you do, Fancy? What the fuck? Why the kids?
I do teach a class, Doc.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
What's
Yeah.
cool?
Quinnipiac.
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 Yeah.
It's a school that. This is the irony of this thing. It's a school that actually is located in Massachusetts, right?
In Connecticut.
In Connecticut. What's a fucking difference? And then they come here every summer. He's had kids come,
Okay.
young adults. And then he does a summer program with them where he forces them to come to things.
Is it a film class?
It is.
What do you teach them?
It's an entertainment class, like a little introduction to film, television, PR, marketing.
But do these? I want to bring in a random girl. Let's get a girl in here, and I want to ask them what their dream is and stuff like that.
We'll let Pete pick somebody.
Yeah, pick somebody, Pete.
Look at it. He just points.
Yeah. You, that one.
By the way, in the meantime, Jules.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Hi.
You know we're gonna be in.
Thank you,
Let's give it up for Carlos
Carlos
for being
with the coffee. It's
the
amazing.
greatest coffee god.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted some milk. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Come here,
Starbucks.
What's your name?
Thank you.
Hi.
Come on in.
Come on in. Don't be scared. What's your name?
Liz?
Hi, Liz. What do you want to be when you grow up?
That's a very good question. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome, and I have a very good question. to
Good
ask her.
stall.
Something in TV. I don't know.
Like writing, producing. What?
Wherever they'll take me.
I like vague dreams like that.
That was
Because anything that
that
happens,
was you.
I know it was me.
Yeah, it was
Because
either-
anything that happens, you go, I made it.
You're in.
Yeah.
Liz, so what year are you? Senior?
I'm gonna be a senior.
Okay, right. And next year will be a senior year.
Yeah.
So are you prepared for the real world a little bit? Like, do you have something in mind that you think you're going to get into?
I don't even know. I mean, I'm doing an internship now, so we'll see where that goes. But
Cool.
Do you think they should be mic'd or? I think they should be mic'd if we're gonna ask some questions. Doc, swing the mic over.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't hear her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Poor Doc. Well, it doesn't come off.
Yeah. Just do that.
You know what this means to me, and that I don't mind, is that how much more editing Fancy has to do now. I actually kind of love it.
All right. So, where did you grow up?
New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Is it? You can get close to that. You can get close to that
A little
mic.
closer, yeah,
New
yeah.
Jersey?
You can physically
You
stand.
can put your body closer,
well,
not your head. Is it production or is it writing or
Production.
Production.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty easy job to get, I think. No.
It depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like, what do you really be honest? What do you want to do? And by the way, let's say this:
You could reach high.
me and this piece of shit are stand-up comedians. We both started at the bottom of our respective fields, and I got to tell you, he'll probably admit this too. I was so afraid to admit to people that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian for a long time, or an actor.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid of people being like, "You're never gonna make it." But isn't that true?
Yeah.
You didn't want you. We always hit it because you're scared people are gonna make fun of you for it. But I got to tell you,
I did do the Tonight Show 5 years in. Jay Leno. Fine.
where are you now?
Doing bad friends. I know, it's got that now. But can I say this is real? You should really reach. I honestly, I don't believe that. I don't believe that you mean that. This is what I believe.
No, I was afraid to admit it. I'm saying she probably has the dream and she doesn't want to admit it to us.
Yeah, but internally we reach for the stars. Internally, I envision everything. The big house, right?
I'm there now. Whatever I have now, I'm fine with.
Yeah, and me too. Everything that I envisioned.
You want
I
more.
want more.
You want more. I know you want more. You want so much more.
I want a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm fine. I've got a 1 bedroom, half bath, and I'm comfortable with that.
No, he lives in a mansion.
He's a 6 bed, 6 bath.
He lives in a mansion.
And his guest house is a 4 bed, 4 bath.
So my point is please dream big.
Okay, so give us like the ultimate. There's no rules. The perfect scenario for you would be what? No rules, and don't think it's too out of reach.
Talk show host.
Talk show host. See, now she admitted
That's huge.
That's all she.
That's great.
That's all we needed was to prop her
That's
up.
great. Well, then here's
talk show host. It's great.
Here's
Liz. What? What's your last name?
Ippolito.
It's got to go.
We got to switch.
Oh, no.
No, Liz Ippy.
Liz Ippy?
Ippy. No,
Ippy.
your name is just Ippy.
Ippy.
IPPY?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ippy.
How about this? Ippy the Liz.
Ippy the Liz.
Ippy the Liz.
And you come out in a lizard suit.
Yeah.
It's Ippy the Liz.
Yeah.
Do lizards do that?
That'd be great.
But let me tell you something, Ip Dog. Ippy is a dope name. But you cannot. Liz Ippolito. I mean, who's gonna imagine someone in the middle of America is going, "What's on at 5:30?" Liz Ippolito. They're never gonna do. They're never gonna remember that.
No.
So
If I was a top talk show host, it'd be Nippy the Chink.
Yes.
I know that Gen Z people don't like that kind of humor.
No, we don't like. You know what? We don't like it either.
Yeah, we don't like it.
I don't like it
Yeah,
here
I don't
either.
like it either.
So Ippy, Liz, we wish you the best of luck because I think you're gonna kill it. I think you're gonna be a talk show host. America, watch out for. But if she uses that name, we get royalty kicks. on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
5%. Ippy the Liz.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Ippy the Liz.
Yeah.
And whomever you talk, you got to bring us on the show.
Oh,
you know
of
that.
course.
Yeah.
At least
you brought
once.
me on your show. I'll have to bring you on mine.
God
It's
bless.
just
I
respect.
love it.
God bless.
I love it.
What network would you prefer to be on?
I don't know. NBC's pretty cool.
NBC.
NBC's pretty cool.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum. It is great.
I have a deal there.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it'll fall through. Liz, thank you so much. Liz, let's give it up for Liz. Thank you, Liz. You're the best. Ippy's the shit.
Ippy's the shit. We like Ippy.
We like Ippy. We like AJ. We like Ethan.
Yeah.
And we only got to hear one of the three, which is good.
You can bring your mic back, my friend.
Well, hold on. Let the boys do it. These flights now are so absurd. The least you can do is let me shit on the floor. What? Someone what?
Andrew. Just stop for a second. Stop.
We really should cut them off.
No. Here's the deal.
Yeah, you're right.
He was attempting to do a joke from a Dumb and Dumber reference.
Oh.
It didn't land well.
I didn't like it.
It didn't make any sense.
Did you just do Dumb and Dumber on SOS VHS or something?
With me.
And
Oh.
so I think that there needs to be a boycott.
I agree.
So the boycott is this. That was your last straw, friend.
That's it.
You and I will never do his stupid show again.
Correct. Well, we already did it once, unfortunately.
We gave him a favor. Never again.
Give that
That's
mic to
one.
Carlos's side. I want that facing Carlos from now on.
want-
Carlos?
Yeah.
Yeah, face you. There we go. I can't have this guy just yabbing into the mic about nothing.
Because Andrew was going to do gold.
Yeah,
I could feel it
I had
as,
something
as,
building up.
as his sidekick. As his sidekick.
Hi-ya.
I was feeling gold coming on. And then you, my friend, you fucking put a fucking dam in the middle of
Well,
it.
let's give you another chance to do this bad joke. What is it? Go ahead.
Yeah, so you say what you were going to say.
No. I want to hear him do it.
No, but he had to interrupt you. That the timing is impeccable.
Don't
So
worry.
just
He'll interrupt me like he always does.
So
yeah, it was a Delta
It's
flight. And
Dumb
someone
and
was.
Dumber. Someone did a Dumb and Dumber thing there.
Now, I know you're editing this, but I want you to slowly punch in on yourself. Slowly zoom in on how dumb you look right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
he thought, he's my perfect opportunity to do that dumb
Why is this
joke.
inner monologue Korean?
I don't know.
Yes.
This is my perfect opportunity to do my Dumb and Dumber.
You only get one shot.
You get one shot. Here it goes. Here's my timing.
Someone did the Dumb and Dumber. You can't try to throw a joke when you barely speak English.
I know. It just didn't come out good.
Not at all.
Yeah.
All right, so you went your high school reunion though. I do want to know about this. You showed up.
Yeah.
Was everyone excited to see you?
Yeah, and I was excited to see everybody. It was a celebration of my teacher who started the sketch comedy group when we were in high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of just let us do whatever we wanted, and it was fun. I had a lot of memories come back. We used to say crazy shit. Like we'd play this game with
Give me an
him.
example.
Okay. Well, we used to joke around we were gonna kill ourselves because we knew our teacher would have to file a bunch of paperwork.
This is funny.
So good.
I love when people threaten to kill themselves.
I love
that. To me, grade A comedy.
Yeah.
But I talked to him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, the kids are still doing that." So that continued 10 generations.
So kids are still pretending to kill
Yeah,
themselves.
they'll be like, "Hey, Navarro, I'm gonna go kill myself," and
What?
then laugh because a teacher, if they hear that, they have to file a bunch of paperwork.
Wait.
So
The teacher came to your reunion?
Yeah, so it wasn't like a typical high school reunion. It was a celebration for this teacher who started the sketch.
Mr.
comedy.
Navarro.
Yeah, Simon
Mr.
Navarro. Shout
So
out.
it wasn't a sanctioned reunion.
Right. It was at the school though. That was
It was at the school. How many people showed up?
Look at this.
100.
I went in my mom's high school yearbook when I was at home this past week.
Yeah.
Look at me.
That's you?
That's me.
Oh.
That's me, and that's my boy Dave Walton, Mr. Buns. Mr. Buns chilling at North Stadium.
Dude, you were a cool kid, huh?
Yeah, I was cool enough. I mean, I had a vibe there.
You're
can tell.
a really cool kid there.
How do I look? Do I look like I have a vibe?
So cute.
You look cute there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
was-
family problems.
Yeah, I had family problems. Yeah, that's a kid with family problems.
So cool and distant.
By the way, I like it says you will usually see them chilling. Me and Dave Walton chilling at North Stadium.
Diverse friends?
Support. Well, yeah, bro. Come on.
What's up?
Come on, baby. But I'm look at this says chilling at the stadium, supporting their teammates. This means that we weren't playing that day. We were bench.
It looks like, I can't tell, but it looks like you're muscular, maybe.
I've always been pretty good in shape. What year do you guys think this is?
This is 19.
No, I mean, what grade am I in?
70.
No, this is, you're in.
Sophomore.
You're a freshman.
Freshman, sophomore? What do you think?
I'll say junior.
Just for the sake of it, yeah. I was a junior. That's my junior year.
Oh, hell
Wow,
yeah.
cool.
And I went back in the book and I looked in the back.
Have you fucked that?
Have I fucked him?
Have you
No,
fucked
I mean,
since then?
did you fuck before that?
I had just fucked right before. Moments before this. That's why
You fucked your friend Dave.
He was there.
He's
okay.
congratulating you.
Yeah, he was putting it. He was putting
Good.
his arm.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, "That's
yeah. Oh, I
great,
see.
Buns."
I see.
But no, I had just had sex that year, right before then. But man, the amount of gel in that hair was something else. That's all
Yeah.
gelled out, baby.
What's that? The Roman? What they got? The Roman look, right?
Yeah, a little Roman. This is, dude. This is the late '90s, my dog.
Right. And your friend? How come you've never introduced me to your friend Buns?
He passed away. So thanks.
Yeah.
Lucky it's your birthday.
No, really? Did he die? Oh man. It's my birthday, man. Let me have that one. I fucked up. How about this? Yo, what's up, Buns? Yo, rest in peace, Buns. My boy, Buns.
You're like an urban medium right now.
This is good. This is for you, right?
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, but good. Andrew, he was your homie.
No, he's alive and well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet him.
He's the fucking
Where
man.
is he? Where does he live?
Atlanta, Georgia.
How come? Did he come to our show?
No, he doesn't like Koreans.
Oh shit.
He's not a big fan.
No, but why didn't he come? Really?
No, not a big fan of Koreans. From
Can
a
you be
neighborhood.
fucking real?
Do you know anything about blacks and Koreans?
No. You mean we get along? What the fuck are you talking about?
Stole their art.
Who stole what art?
Koreans stole breakdancing.
Oh, wow.
Hip hop
okay.
stuff.
That's true. BTS stole it.
I don't know. He didn't come to the show.
But do you still talk to him?
No, we haven't communicated in a long time.
Why?
I wish we did. I don't know. You kind of grew. You just grow apart from everybody.
Weird. I
wish we did.
When
loved
I was
him.
in San Diego, remember my friends came.
Yeah.
But I hadn't seen them in 30 years.
I know.
None of those guys.
And this guy and I were very, very close. Him, me, and this kid Brandon Anderson, a bunch of guys from the basketball team. But it was wild. You kind of, when you grow up, you grow out, and you just keep going. And it's tough. That's why the high school reunion thing. I never went back to those things because I felt like I talked to the people that I kind of still knew, and I just never have gone back.
But think about this.
I never went
back. That means
back.
30 years from now, we could be like that. Wow. You're 80, and you're going to show a photo of me
dead.
with a little Asian, like half of the face in the photo.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to go, your nude podcast guy.
By the way, in 30 years, I'll be 70. I'm 40.
Okay.
And in 30 years, you'll be...
Cryogenically frozen.
You will be dead.
What?
You'll be cryogenically frozen.
Honestly, you think I'll be dead?
Yeah.
So by the time I'm 80, you think I'm dead?
Pretty close.
Yeah, but I could still be here.
You could be of this
Let's
earth.
just go back to the scenario.
Thanks.
But in 30 years, you might be like, oh yeah, it was a guy I used to hang out with.
No, you and I will talk to each other till we die.
So you and Dave didn't have that, what you and I have.
Well, I knew Dave for a short period of time, right? I knew him for a couple of years in high school.
That's true.
I know
That's
you
true.
very well for a long time.
Very long time. That's true.
And by the way, do I love Dave? I miss Dave.
I miss Dave.
But you?
Love.
You're something else.
I'll suck your dick. Oh,
it's your birthday.
I love a happy birthday. I mean,
should we 69 on
No,
camera
I'm
for your
not-
birthday?
I'm not 69 you right now.
But I read some of the comments in the back of this book. The stuff that we said, insane. I couldn't even take a picture and put it on the show.
Why?
Oh, I'm telling you, we'd make
Absurd
crazy
shit.
jokes in
Like
high
just
school.
fucking dark, weird, wild shit written in the back of those yearbooks. And I only did it once.
You know, we should bring our yearbooks here. I'm going to go back. When I'm in Phoenix, I'm going to grab my yearbook and bring it back.
Mhm.
And let's just read some of them.
I would love to.
Yeah, I would love to read it.
I'd love to see what people wrote to you and your don't overdose on the horse this summer. Don't OD this summer.
You think
Love
that's
you.
what my...
I mean, it's got to be something about drugs.
Yeah.
I had a weird. Oh, did you just toot?
No. What the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
I had a weird. I'll tell you one. This is wild. I think I talked about this on this show. We were driving past this guy